Listen, there is one monstrously huge thing that you do not want to skip when you self-publish to Amazon. And I'm going to tell you about this huge pet peeve I have about people who self-publish and skip this step. So stay tuned. I'm Vickie Gould with Easy Writer Tips to help you write your book and grow your biz. So you might be wondering, what is that one thing that drives me bananas when I see new authors self-publishing to Amazon trying to do it on their own, and they don't know that they've skipped something that is very important, yet somehow Amazon makes it optional? It is called the Author Central page. And if you haven't heard about it, you need to know, especially if you're going to be self-publishing. This Author Central page connects your information on your book to Amazon with you. Like, it connects your data, like your bio, your information, like all the stuff about you with the book that you wrote on Amazon. So you may not have noticed, but hopefully you have, because this is where the pet peeve of mine kicks in. When you go to Amazon, and I'm not going to share a screen or anything because I don't want to call anybody out, but when you go to Amazon and you look at a book, right underneath the title is a little blue hyperlink with the author's name. When you click that link, it either goes to a Author Central page, or it just kind of goes nowhere. And you'll notice when it goes nowhere, it like gives you a new page, but it doesn't give you any new stuff. But when it's connected to an Author Central page, guess what you see? You see a bio, you see videos, you see a picture, you see links to a website, like you see all sorts of things. So I don't know why someone wouldn't do this if they're self-publishing, except that they don't know it exists. And so now you do, and now you know not to skip it. It's at authorcentral.amazon.com, okay? And let's first talk about the why, and then we'll talk about the how. So why you need an Author Central page? Well, number one, so that when you hit that blue little hyperlink, it doesn't just go nowhere, because that's kind of sad. But more than that, you need an Author Central page so that you can have all your books in one page. Whether you have one book or you have many books, when somebody hits your Author Central page, it lists every book that you have on Amazon. So it's really great when you have more than one. But just because you have one doesn't mean you get to skip this, okay? Don't skip it. The other great thing is that you'll have a picture, and then underneath your picture on the left-hand side, you'll have a bio where you can talk about, your clients, who you help, what you do in the world, maybe some of your accolades, things that you've accomplished. And you can also then put links to your website and freebies and other things, right? Another awesome thing that Author Central allows you to do is put in your RSS feed links. And if you don't know what those are, look it up. But this is how you can link your blog and your podcast to your Author Central page. So people can just directly click into those and see the latest things that you have put out. You also have a little part at the bottom where you can list your events. So book signings that you're doing, speakings that you're doing, telesummits that you're doing, live streams that you're doing, maybe even free challenges like I like to do online. You can list those things, give links, give details, give locations, and all that stuff. The last thing you're allowed to do in there is to upload videos. So they can be a trailer for your book, a trailer for your company, a short interview, anything that you want, right? So now that you know all the things that you can put in there, tell me, why would you ever skip this step, right? I don't know. So part of knowing the how is knowing the when. You can only create an Author Central page, and this might be why people don't realize that they can do this or skip it. You can only do it after you have your book published active live on Amazon, because you have to have a book that you can go claim as yours before you can create this page. So let me share screen and show you now. Okay, so you are going to create your Author Central account at authorcentral.amazon.com. I think also it will default if you just type in authorcentral.com. it'll bring you to this page where you're going to want to hit join now. Now, if you notice, it says if you're a KDP author, use your KDP account to sign up. That's what you want to do. And you have to have your book already available on Amazon before you can do this. So you're just going to hit join now, enter the normal information you would need to enter when you create accounts, basically at any kind of sign up. You enter your name, your email, and all that stuff. And then once you're in there, I'm going to sign into mine. Once you get your account signed up and everything, you'll get to this page and it'll give you like this welcome to Author Central thing. So basically what you do next is you go into the books section and you're going to add your book. So let's just put in a title. Like one of mine is called Easy Writer. It's already in there. But you hit go and then you'll see, you'll see all the different options. Hopefully yours will pop up. And then you click this is my book and it will end up in your list of books. It will actually tell you when you first do it that it will be adding it soon, but then you'll have this list of books. The next thing you want to do is go into your author page and fill in all the different parts. So here's the biography. You can put all sorts of things about yourself, your Facebook, your Instagram, your Twitter, all your social media things. I put in my cheat sheet. You can put in your website, all those different things. And I just noticed, I almost thought I didn't have my website in there. So email and website, like all this information you can put in there. So you see why it's so important to have this and what people are missing when they don't have their Author Central page set up. This is actually the URL that you can send somebody. So because I have multiple books, when somebody goes in and puts in my URL, we'll see what happens. Now here's my biography that we just saw on the side. Here are all my books all at once. You'll see, I'll show you where these come from, but see why it makes it so convenient and so good for having an Author Central page, right? So you go back here, you can add your photos and then you can add some videos. If you see on my Author Central page, there's a video here, there's a video here, so that people can check out more about me. These are trailer videos. You can put speaking videos, whatever you want. Now, the other thing that you might have noticed is that there are blog feeds in there. This is an old podcast that I have that actually I'm going to go ahead and just delete because there's no more feed coming from that anymore. And then when you see, these are the blog posts that I recently did on a different website. So this is my blog. And if you notice, these are the same things that are right here. And the reason that it pulls from it is because I stuck in my blog feed. So it's my blog /feed. If you need to look up what your feed is, it's usually pretty easy. It is usually /feed. And then you can also add events that are coming up. So I went ahead and added 2 things in here, but I want to show you how easy it is. So I have another event. It's called the Driven Event with Suzanne Evans. And this is in Orlando. It's at the Hyatt, May the 2nd to the 4th. A lot of times these things will auto-fill. Whoops. Regency Orlando. There we go. And then the book, I usually bring this one and a lot of my other ones. I'm going to put in May the 2nd. It starts at 9 a.m. Save the event. Ta-da! And now I have all 3 events. So when I go to my actual Amazon author page now I have these events at the bottom. So you see how important it is to have this author page
so that people know all this stuff about you and can catch you. So I'll be April 25th at Speak and Write to Make Millions with Lisa Nichols, May the 2nd, the Driven event with Suzanne Evans, May the 5th, Thriving Tribe Regional with Les Brown Jr. See how easy it is? So don't skip this step.
All right, so now you know how to create your Author Central page. And you know that you won't be one of the people who I click on that little blue hyperlink and it goes nowhere, right? Now, if you're still in the process of writing your book and you need some help, make sure you grab my free cheat sheet called 5 Secret Strategies to Write Your Book Quickly at bit.ly/5 Secret Strategies, and it's also linked in the description below. I'd also love it if you want to join me and thousands of other entrepreneurs from all over the world writing books and growing their business in the Write Your Biz Book Facebook group. We constantly share with each other. I do free live trainings and challenges regularly on how to write your book, market it, create content and copy for your audience that they will love. So the link for that is below as well. And if you found this video helpful, I would love if you shared it out, if you subscribe, and hit the like button so that I know that you liked it and I can make more videos for you like this. And remember, the most transformational book you read is the one that you write. See you later.